Hello and welcome dear students. This is Deepak Tiwari, your teacher. I am here with a video related to the properties of whole numbers over addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Let's start the video. The first property of addition is the closure property. If A and B are the two whole numbers, and if we add these whole numbers, we will get the sum which is also a whole number. Okay, now taking an example is 7 and 3 are the two whole numbers, then we will add it and we will get 10 which is also a whole number. It is the property of addition of closure property. Then the second property, then in terms of the property of subtraction, the first property is closure property, which says that if A and B are the two whole numbers and if we subtract these two whole numbers with each other, we have the three cases here of using this property, the closure property. If the first condition is the first one, that is A is greater than B, if A is equal to B, and if A is smaller than B. In the three cases, in the first case, if A is greater than B and we subtract B from A, we will get a result which is a whole number. In second case, if the two whole numbers are equal, then if we subtract this, we will get a whole number. For example, if two whole numbers are 20 and 20, then 20 minus 20 we will get 0. If in the third condition, if A is smaller than B, then if we subtract 20 minus 25, here A is smaller than B, we will get minus 5, and minus 5 is not a whole number, it is a integer. So closure property is followed out by using the two criteria. In the third one, A, in which the A is smaller than B, this property should not be followed out. Now the second property of addition is commutative property. If A and B are the two whole numbers and if we add these two whole numbers by changing these orders as well, we will get the same result. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर A एंड B मान लीजिए दो आपके होल नंबर्स हैं, उनको आप इस तरीके से ऐड करें, या तो उनके जो स्पेस या आपके जो एडेंट्स हैं उनका जो लोकेशन है या कह सकें तो उनकी जो पोजीशन अगर उनको चेंज कर सकें तो उसके बाद भी रिजल्ट सेम आता है. सपोज 9+3 या 3+9, वी विल गेट इन बोथ द केसेस 12. चाहे ए में बी को प्लस करिए, चाहे बी में ए को प्लस करिए, रिजल्ट विल सेम. इन टर्म्स ऑफ द commutative property in subtraction terms, if the two whole numbers A and B, okay, then in general A minus B is not equal to B minus A. अगर हम A में से B को माइनस करेंगे तो उसका रिजल्ट B माइनस A के बराबर नहीं आएगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर 8 में से 4 को माइनस करेंगे या 4 में से 8 को माइनस करेंगे, रिजल्ट क्या आएगा? इधर तो 4 आएगा, बट 4 माइनस 8 तो होगा नहीं, तो 8 माइनस 4 जाने पे -4 आएगा. दैट वुड बी नॉट इक्वल. इन द कम्यूटेटिव प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ सब्ट्रैक्शन दिस प्रॉपर्टी शुड नॉट बी फॉलोड. नाउ द एसोसिएटिव प्रॉपर्टी इन एडिशन. एडिशन में एसोसिएटिव प्रॉपर्टी क्या है कि अगर A, B और C आपके तीन होल नंबर्स हैं और या तो आप A प्लस B को पहले प्लस करके उसमें C को प्लस करें, या B और C को पहले प्लस कर ले उसमें A को प्लस करें, दोनों ही केसेस में रिजल्ट सेम मिलेगा. इन अदर वर्ड्स हम ये कह सकते हैं द एडिशन ऑफ अ होल नंबर्स इज एसोसिएटिव. बाय टेकिंग एन एग्जांपल, वी हैव द थ्री होल नंबर्स 2, 5 and 7. In first case we will add A and B at first, and the second case we will get B and C. Then 5 plus 7 plus 2 is equal to 7. Then 7 plus 7, then 2 plus 7 plus 5 will be 12. Then 7, 7, 14, and 12 plus 2 is equal to 14. 14 is equal to 14. Then this is the associative property in which we can say the addition of a whole numbers is associative. चाहे हम A में B को पहले प्लस करके बाद में C को ऐड करें, या पहले B और C को प्लस करके बाद में A को ऐड करें, we will get the same result. In term of associative property in subtraction, the subtraction of whole numbers is not associative. Look, जो subtraction होगा whole number का वो associative नहीं होगा. Suppose an example, अगर हम B में C को माइनस करके बाद में A को A से माइनस कर दें तो वो सेम नहीं होगा इसके. ओके, सेम एज द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ एडिशन. लुक, अगर हमने एग्जांपल लिया 19 minus 14 minus 3, ओके, दीज आर द थ्री होल नंबर्स. देन सेकेंड केस में 19 minus 14 minus 3. इस केस में हमने क्या किया कि पहले 14 में से 3 को माइनस किया, देन 19 में से सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे. देन द सेकेंड केस वी हैव सब्ट्रैक्टेड 19 minus 14 एट फर्स्ट, देन सब्ट्रैक्ट 3 from it. We will get say 19 माइनस 14 में से आपको 3 को माइनस करना है, वी विल गेट 11. देन 5 minus 3, 19 minus 11 will be 8 and 5 minus 3 will be 2. Look here, 8 is not equal to 0. Then in terms of subtraction, the associative property should not be followed out. Now the additive identity of addition. Now a is any integer. जब आप a में किसी भी 0 को प्लस करेंगे, जब a is a whole number, when we add 0 to the whole number, we will get the same number itself, okay, which is the whole number a. In term of subtraction by 0, we will get, if we subtract 0 from any whole number, we will get the same result, same number itself. Then these are the properties of whole number in terms of addition and subtraction. Now let me look out the closure property, the properties of multiplication. The first property is closure property. If a and b are the two whole numbers, then the product of these two whole numbers is also a whole number. Suppose 2 and 4 are the two whole numbers, then we will multiply it. 4 to the 8, 8 is also a whole number. It is the property, closure property. Then the commutative property is the property in which if we product the two whole numbers, we will to each other by interchanging their positions as well, we will get the same result. It means the multiplication of two whole numbers is commutative. Okay, in other words, if a and b are any two whole numbers, a and b अगर कोई दो whole number है, उनमें उनका जो product होगा वो किसी भी लिहाजे में same होगा, उनका आंसर वो भी एक whole number होगा. Suppose 7 and 6 are the two whole numbers. When we multiplied 7 to 6 or 6 to 7, we will get the same result, that is 42. Then it is the commutative property of multiplication. Then the associative property in which a, b and c are the three whole numbers. If we multiplied a and b at first, then multiplied the result with c, we will get the same as when we multiplied b and c at first, then multiplied to a. Taking an example. Now taking an example, if 2, 4 and 5, okay, are the three whole numbers, we have multiplied here 2 and 4 at first, then multiplied the result by 5. We will get the same result if we multiplied 4 and 5 to each other at first, then multiplied by 2. Then 4 to the 8 into 5, then 2 into 5 4 the 20 into 2, 8 5 the 40 and 22 the 40. Look, the results will equal. Then associative property of the multiplication. The multiplication of whole number is associative. It means the product of three whole numbers does not change by changing their arrangement. ठीक है, अगर हम arrangement भले ही change कर दें लेकिन उनका product same रहेगा. Then second, the other property is the distributive property over addition and subtraction. अब distributive property क्या होती है addition और subtraction में? पहले मैं addition में बताता हूँ आपको. If a, b and c are the three whole numbers, then if a is multiplied with the sum of b and c, what will be the result? It means कि एक बार a b से मल्टीप्लाई होगा और दूसरी बार c से मल्टीप्लाई होगा. Then a multiplied b by b at first, then taking the sign here which is the sum, add a is multiplied with c as well. Okay, now in terms of subtraction here, if a is multiplied with the subtraction of b and c. Here a is multiplied by b at first, then taking minus sign here, a is also multiplied by c here. Now taking an example, look, if 2, 3 and 4 are the three whole numbers, then we multiplied here 3 with 2 at first, then taking sign positive, 2 multiplied by 4, then 3 2 ja 6 plus 3 4 to ja 8, then 8 and 6 we will get 14. Taking an example in terms of subtraction, we will get 2, 6 minus 1. 2, 6 and 1 are the three whole numbers. Okay, arrange like this. Then 2 would be multiplied by 6 in first one, then 2 is multiplied by 1 as well. 6 2 ja 12 minus 2 1 ja 2, we will get 10. Okay, these are the properties of distributive over addition and subtraction. Now the multiplicative identity in which if a is multiplied by 1, we will get 1. We will get a as the same number. Okay, so 1 is called the multiplicative identity or identity element for multiplication of a whole number. Then multiplication by 0. If we multiplied by 0 to any whole number, we will get 0. In other words, the product of any whole number and 0 is always 0, वो 0 ही होगा. Then the properties of division. The first property is the closure property. If a and b are the two whole numbers, then it would be expressed by this or this. अगर a दो और b दो होल नंबर है, अगर a डिवाइड हो रहा है b से तो हम कुछ ऐसे लिखेंगे. तो उसके दो नेसेसिटी, ये जरूरी भी नहीं है कि वो भी इनका जो रिजल्ट आएगा वो भी एक होल नंबर होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ 12 and 3 are the two whole numbers, if 12 is divided by 3 we will get 4. But in second case, if 14 is divided by 28 we will get 1/2 or 0.5, which is not a whole number. तो in terms of division closure property follow भी हो सकती है और follow भी नहीं हो सकती. ठीक है. Then the second property is commutative property. Then ये क्या कहती है कि division of whole numbers is not commutative. जो division होगा whole number का वो भी commutative नहीं होगा, result बदल जाएगा. For example, 8 and 4 are the two whole numbers. By applying commutative property we will get 2 here. But if we divide 4 by 8 we will get half, 1/2, which is not a whole number. So in terms commutative it may be possible or not by changing. If we change their order the result will be different. Then the associative property, in which if we divide a and b to each other then divided by c will not be equal to if b and c is divided by each other and divided by and a is divided by the result. By taking example, if 12, 2 and 3 are the three whole numbers will not be equal to the rearrangement. Okay, now 12 divided by 2 we will get 6. Here it is 2. Then 12 divided by 12, here 12 divided by the division of 2 divided by 2 we will get 1 here. Then 6 divided by 2 we will get 3, is not equal to, if 12 divided by 1 we will get 12. So 3 is not equal to 12. Then in the associative term, division of whole number is not associative if a, b and 3 are the whole numbers. There is all about the properties of a whole number in terms of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. That's it for this session. I will be coming back again with the next topic. Till then, take care and bye bye.